Hello, everyone. My name is Led, and this is Mr. Damien.
Hello, how are you?
Yeah, Mr. Damien is from Australia, and today we're so happy to talk about weather, hometown, work experience, and life experience as well. Mr. Damien, where are you from?
I'm from Australia. My hometown is called Brisbane.
Really? So, what do you like most about Brisbane?
Brisbane's a very easygoing, quiet, relaxed sort of town when compared to Melbourne or Sydney. It's not as fast-paced or as crowded or as overpopulated as Melbourne and Sydney. Like Saigon, it's kind of a very pretty city. It has a river running through the middle of town. So it reminds me of Saigon, especially at night.
I see. How often do you go back to Australia?
Do you know, I haven't been back for about 5 years.
5 years?
Yeah.
How long have you been living and working in Ho Chi Minh City?
Ho Chi Minh City for 7 years now.
Over 7 years.
Over 7 years.
Yeah.
So it's gone very fast, but it's been great.
Yeah.
Still wake up every morning with a smile. So
Thai flies.
Yeah.
What do you like most about Ho Chi Minh City? You like the food, the weather, or something like that?
Where do I begin? So many things about it. The weather's always warm.
Yep. Is it too hot for you?
Sometimes, sometimes it's very difficult, especially if you're in the direct sunlight with no cover, stuck in a traffic jam, Katsaya, or something like that. But I love the people. The people are very warm and usually quite friendly and helpful. I love where I live in District 1. It's very colourful and lively at night time, so it's great to go around and have a look. Near where I live, there's the main walking street, Winhui. And it has a lot of street performers and bands and all that kind of thing on the weekend. So it's always really interesting to go and have a walk along there and see what the acts are. There's all sorts of different street performers. It's really cool.
The walking street there is very bustling. There are lots of activities there.
Right. There's guys on skateboards, there's break dancers,
singing,
rappers,
dancing, whatever.
Ballad singers, there's guitar players, all sorts of different performers. It's really cool.
Are you a big fan of Vietnamese food?
Absolutely. The food here is great. It's never boring. You have so many different options. For breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So I love bún bò Huế. Also com tam.
What about phở? Vietnamese beef noodles. It's tasty, right?
Tasty aroma. The aroma is just delicious. And there's so many different kinds of food here. I didn't realize how many foods you have that start with the letter B. Bún bò Huế.
Bún bò Huế.
Bánh xèo.
Bánh mì,
bắp xào.
Bắp xào.
There's many.
It's popular in the evening, you know.
Definitely,
Bắp xào, stuff like that.
Yeah, for sure.
So what do you do in the early morning in Ho Chi Minh City?
Traditionally, I would go to the gym or go for a walk. Or a run or something early. I haven't done that for quite a while, so I'm thinking about trying to start up that again and get back to the gym.
You do any sports?
All my life I've played a lot of sports, but I'm getting a bit old to be doing that now. So I'd love to try some badminton at some stage. I just don't really know anybody that plays, but I'd like to try some badminton. It looks very fun and interesting. I played a lot of football when I was young.
Do you go to the gym to stay healthy?
Went to the gym for many years, but recently I haven't been for quite a while. So I'd like to get back into it at some point. You do feel much better when you're getting some fitness and getting some health and fitness activity. I do a minimum amount of exercise at home just to stay a little bit fit, go for a walk or a small run sometimes around the city. But it's just finding the time and getting motivated.
Have you been to any Vietnamese beaches so far?
I have.
Like the Vũng Tàu Beach?
I've been to Vũng Tàu. I've been to
Da Nang.
Mua Nẻ, Hoi An. Yeah, that was beautiful. I really loved Hoi An. It was an amazing time that I had there. It was really cool. And
what about other tourist destinations like Sapa or Ha Long Bay?
I definitely will get there one day, and Sapa and Ha Long Bay.
I've been there twice. I've been to Hanoi capital city twice.
It's amazing. It looks so interesting. I'd love to go there. And it is your capital, so I feel like I'm a bit embarrassed that I haven't been there yet.
You do lots of things there. Lots of activities. Enjoy the local
really cool.
food. Talk to the locals.
Is the food very different between Hanoi and Saigon?
I think there's a big difference between the north and the south cuisine. The big differences is, I think, about the tastes. Different tastes.
Is it more spicy?
I think in the south, the people prefer more sugar. I think sweet food.
I don't need. I'm sweet enough. I noticed. We talked about pho before. And I noticed that pho between like Hue and Ho Chi Minh City and maybe Mekong. It's different sort of flavors.
I think different flavors were different tastes. Even difference in the ingredients as well.
They're all beautiful.
Yeah.
I don't know. I couldn't pick one over the other, but they just have slightly different flavors, different herbs,
Yeah.
different smell, but just slightly different variations.
Different
And I think
prices
that's
as
very
well.
cool. Oh, really? Okay.
Maybe in the south it's more affordable.
More reasonable.
Yeah, reasonable. I mean, yeah.